Okay, I think it's time to power this on. Yeah, I was gonna power it on through here. And then we should have lots and lots and lots of stuff being produced. There you go. Okay, so this is going to take a while, but it produces 2 cooling systems per cycle. How's our power? Okay, we're gonna need more What was that sound? Or was it this thing? Like, it sounded like a monster, but it was just a blender's. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, I made a slight teensy-weensy mistake. I had to split here, here, here. Very simple split, so the stuff at the end over here isn't going to get that much. But considering how slow this is producing stuff, I don't think it matters. So, okay, we got cooling systems being made here. So, last thing to do is to just make a storage. It's not going to be an industrial storage, but we do need to store stuff. I need to put the splitters and mergers back on the hotbar here. And then you will merge in this direction. It's 5, and there's 6. And I'm gonna put a splitter here. So we're gonna have the storage. Where are you? Just a regular storage container. And that's too much. You know what? I'm gonna put the hover pack on. Like, it's much easier to do this from above. And why am I still going up? What the hell? Okay, let's do this. There we go. There's your cooling systems going into the storage. So I'm not gonna overclock this just yet. Let's see how much is actually being produced. But at this point, I think I can just let this go. And we'll just finish the milestone. Yeah, so I think we have lots of products for this. We'll just let this go, let it go into the container here. And then if we need to, like, bring this up to, like, the next floor, because it looks like we are going to be building an 8th floor, it'll split off here and go into that. And there's a little bit of room here, but I don't think we can do anything important. There's just not enough room for, like, these big buildings, unless it's like constructors or something. And speaking of which, I do need to optimize, like, production of everything else, so I'll just let this go. And the heat sinks I can just throw away. And I have Caterium ingots in my inventory. What the hell? Okay, so I think we're done here. Let me check this container first. So we have 84 cooling systems already. So by the time we get back, we should have enough to finish particle enrichment. That's last milestone. Oh, I made this thing here. Okay, so this is all backed up. So we're producing a lot of encased industrial beams. And this is still backed up, so we're still good on Caterium, it looks like. So, you know what? Let's work on the Stators now. So here's the Stator. Steel pipes are going in here. Now, what we desperately need is more wires being produced. Like, I overclocked Constructors in order to produce more Stators. But what I need to do is just add more Constructors. So I need to bring, like, the copper ingots from over here. I'm actually not producing that many copper ingots, so I will have to, like, get our production over there up and running. The copper and iron, like, alloy. We need to bring it over here. Or I could, like, feed it into this line and then just upgrade that line. So anyway, we need to... What do we need to do? So we need to bring this stuff, like, over here. Somehow. So you know what I'm thinking? Wait, we have an unused conveyor line here. I need to see where this is coming from. Okay, so it's really just our spare copper ingots from over here. So what I need to do is bring some of that stuff from over here. Like, we can always overclock this. It looks like this is completely saturated. The iron and the copper. This is completely saturated, and we can overclock if need be. So what I need to do is basically get rid of this. And we're gonna put, like, a splitter this way. Except I can't do that. But if I did this, and then did this, yeah, that works. Okay, so now we have that split off. We need to, like, somehow bring all of the copper ingots over here. And you know what? I have an idea. Instead of using that line over there, why don't we just... Oh, hang on. Why don't we just do this? We're gonna put our foundations go one foundation in, build like this, and then we'll put a wall here. Or conveyor wall, I mean. There we go. And we probably should upgrade this to MK5s. I think these are using, like, MK2s still. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, so conveyor wall right here. Can this connect? Yes, it can. Let's just dismantle this. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do is do this. And then put a wall conveyor. Like right here. Yeah, that works. So we're gonna have to, like, eyeball this. This goes up one. And just do that. You know what? Good enough. And what are these anyway? These are MK3s. You know what? Let's upgrade them now. Just so we don't have to do this later. Like, since these are feeding into this area here. Like, this is like some spaghetti we got going here. I am impressed with myself. Okay, so these are MK3s. We don't need to upgrade that. So all of these copper ingots are just going in here. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. And then we have lifts here. Let's upgrade these. And can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Okay, so all of you are MK5s now. Now this thing over here needs to like go up just a little bit more. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Does it connect here? Yes, it does. One, 2, and 3. Connect this here. And then we'll use this area for wires. Two, 3. Okay, so now we have the copper ingots over here. Alright, let's do some constructors. So I seriously doubt we'll be able to put additional drone ports in this area over here, so we'll just use this for the constructors. Maybe push it a little bit more forward, just so we have room for the splitters. Now, I probably should check this. Did we have another recipe for wires? No. Okay. Okay, let's continue. There's 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, there's a stubby thing there. 5. And 6. And that's blocking my way. Okay, so I guess 6 wires. 6 wire things. 6, or we can just continue it over here. Maybe. Seven, 8, and 9. So let's bring this down. And then this will be our center thing here. Splitter comes through here. Okay, so we're gonna have a splitter like right here. Oh geez, no, that's not the way to go. This is not the way. Okay, splitter goes 1, 2. What the hell? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Now go in here. That is still not the way. What the hell? Okay, so it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, now we have a straight line. Okay, splitter goes this way. And then we will have a splitter over here. Okay. Except, this is not aligned. Fucking hell. Why is this so hard? 1, 2... Wait. There we go. 2, 2... There we go. Do the same thing here. There's 2, and then the third one. We'll do this. There we go. Except, I did it again. Did it again. What the hell? Why can't I align this? There we go. So we have 9 of these. Need to put the wires down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's get this hooked up. Like, it's kind of a weird build, but I'm just using what I have available. Alright, let's turn this into wire. Now we just need to connect it to power. Oh, here's some power. We'll just connect it like this. There we go. We have 90, 80, 270 wire per minute. Now we just need to bring it over here. Okay, so I think we'll do the merging over here. Okay, this works. This works. And then we'll bring this in this direction. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Wires are now coming out. Still deciding how to do this. Okay, so if we do this and do this, it's gonna look weird, but good enough. Wires feed into here. 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 Let's turn these into MK5s. All of these into MK5s. Let's do these first. Okay, so then we'll do the conveyor lifts. So I only had 6 of these, apparently. But here we go. Lots of wires. I'm just checking this area for bottlenecks. It splits off here. And eventually this will be clogged up. I think this would be a good time to overclock this. We have enough power shards. Five and 6. 1 power shard to spare. I do need to get rid of these iron ingots, or copper ingots I should say. And there we have it. Increased wire production. Now they're all feeding into these things. Now they're all doing 60 per minute now. 180, 360, so I have 90, 80, 270, 360, 390. So we have 30 extra being produced here. But that should be good enough. We're still producing a lot of copper ingots, I should say. So, what I'm gonna do... let's call this complete. Like, we probably have to do something about the steel pipes eventually, but it looks like we have sufficient production now. So let's just go and do something else. We can overclock that later on. And I still need to deal with these Caterium ingots, so let's go and do that. I have 1 more power shard, so we might have to go slug hunting. And how's our explosives? Okay, we're gonna need more explosives, so you know what, let's go get that first. I'm gonna take the hyper tubes over here. You know, actually, why don't we just go over here? Just go straight into our area here. Because our explosives are being produced in our coal power area, and we need to go through there anyway, so might as well just take it from there. And then while we're over there, might as well try to get some more slugs, because we do need those power shards. And I saw a slug up there. Alright, so we're heading over here. Let's just go through here. And here we go. And took no damage, awesome. So this is still going perfectly fine. Now we're gonna have to go into the other thing there. Or, wait a minute. Caterium is up here, so let's get the hover pack. You know, let's just fly up here. Except we can't. Okay, we can fly up here partially. So we need to double check this. And this is filled up again. You know, I remember in the previous play session, this amount was going down. So I'm thinking... I'm guessing that... something's blocked off. So I'm just gonna go over there anyway. And I wonder, should I be building hypertubes? Like, we have plenty of resources for hypertubes, so maybe. Yeah, maybe we should, just in case. Since we're going over there anyway. And we already have a conveyor line going there. You know, put the hypertube support, like, maybe right here. We'll put an entrance here and power over here. I'm just gonna connect it like this. Probably could have connected there or whatever. Well, I'm not gonna go in. Okay, Blade Runners, since we're just gonna be moving horizontally. And I missed that. Oh, probably should set it to noodle. Yeah, definitely want the noodle. So we'll try this again, but with noodle. Yeah, there we go. Just keep putting these stands here. And somehow I missed that. Alright. Let's connect this here. Come on. Here, here. To here. Here to here. Put our hypertube pole here. And we'll keep this going.